Miss Combos with Laura and Yusuf.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Miss Combos with Laura and Yusuf. I am Laura and Yusuf and today I'm going to be sharing with you... Should I even be sharing this? Yes, I should. I'm going to be sharing everything that I got from Japan that is Project Sekai and Vocaloid related. I went a little ham, just a little. And I'm gonna be filming this on my iPhone. I'm having so much trouble with this damn camera. This is my Sony camera. I recorded 2 haul videos from my other channel. You can go watch them if you want to. And the footage was so irritating to edit. So iPhone it is, and I'm gonna be sharing everything that I got in Japan. Like I said, I went a little crazy, but you know what? Honestly, this is just me justifying all the money that I spent. If I go to Animate USA in LA and I buy 10 blind bags, just 10, not that much. That's like $100 right there. And at Animate in Japan, I bought so much stuff. I'm not even joking. So much stuff for $136 US. I'm saving money this way. I was waiting for this moment. I use my adult money to buy things that make me happy. That's pretty much what it comes down to. I'm gonna get started. I went to a few different places to buy these things, mostly Animate in Ikebukuro. I also went to Animate in Akihabara, K-Books as well in Ikebukuro, which I highly recommend. There's also some stuff from Tower Records, from the Deco pop-up shop as well that literally opened up the day that I was gonna fly back to the US. I also do apologize for the lighting. I do have a window like right there. The sun should be moving, so it should be a little less harsh on this arm, I guess. If I stay here, I think it should be fine, except for this hand. But that's fine. The first 2 things are from the Deco pop-up shop, and they're t-shirts, because they had t-shirts. What did I drop? During the artwork. Oh my freaking god, this is better for now. So we got Deco t-shirts. We got the vampire. I can't even see if I'm holding it in frame. I think I'm gonna piss off some people. We got Rabbit Hole as well. I like the Rabbit Hole Miku design. I think she looks cute, and I do like the song as well. Yeah, I picked it up. Okay, I liked it. Jesus. This is post-filming Laura. I wanted to quickly hop in and tell you the story of how I got into the Deco pop-up shop, because all I knew was I saw Deco's post literally like the night before, and I was like, oh my god, wait, that's literally the day that I fly back. Opens at 11 a.m. but I will be there. So I went to Shibuya to the Tower Records to pick up the Sekai Symphony 2024 album, and then literally just crossed the street. Thankfully, they were so close. Crossed the street to the building where the Deco pop-up shop was. So very conveniently placed. And me thinking like, oh, it's a pop-up shop, like I will be able to just walk in, get the merch, get out. But no, I didn't know that you had to like make reservations to go and shop there. So I went in and they had the area roped off, and I was just like, oh, sumimasen, like, can I go in and shop? And they're like, oh, they got like the employee that spoke English. And then she asked me, it's like, oh, do you have a reservation? And that's when my heart just sank. I was like, wait, I needed a reservation. She's like, yeah, I'm so sorry. You needed to register on the website and then pick a time slot for you to like shop in. Like, you can't just walk in. And I was like, oh my god, like I was so sad and defeated. And she told me, it's like, oh, but you can come back at like 6 p.m. That's when we open it for like the general public. But dude, by 6 p.m. I would have been already on my flight back home. So I told her like, oh, I'm so sorry, I can't make it then. I'm literally going to the airport like right after this. Like I literally fly back to California in like a few hours. So then the manager comes out, and it's this like really sophisticated lady. And they start talking to each other in Japanese, just explaining everything. And the manager asked the lady that spoke English, like, oh, when is your flight? I was like, literally, I showed her like my boarding pass. She's like, oh, go in. And I'm like, wait, really? And she's like, yeah, go shop. And all the employees, like, I think the cheese man went around so quickly. Like, they all knew that I was like the foreigner that was going to fly back to to California that same day because everyone was so kind. It was insane. Like they kept pointing out like, oh, look at this. Like, isn't this cute? Like, I guess also as a marketing tactic, but they were also just very, very kind. It wasn't pushy, like, in any way. So yeah, I ended up shopping the Deco Nina pop-up shop thanks to the very kind staff and the manager. They didn't really need to go out of their way. They could have just been like, I'm so sorry, like, and that was it. I would have still been happy just to take pictures from the outside, but it definitely meant a lot to me that they went out of their way to give me one last really good memory of Tokyo before flying back home. So I was super, super appreciative. I was like, oh my god, arigatou gozaimasu, arigatou gozaimasu. I was like, thank you so much. And they could see that I was so happy just being able to shop from there. So yeah, it was a really great memory. This is another item from the Deco Nina pop-up shop. So it is a rabbit hole Miku acrylic stand. I thought she looked adorable. It's just a clear file folder, which I want to frame eventually. Like I would love to have a wall of Vocaloid artwork, and it's so cute. It's little Deco Nina Hatsune Miku stickers. We got more from the Deco Nina pop-up shop. They're little like blind bags. These were like the free gift with purchase. So I got a few. I gifted one to one of my friends that I sent like a goodie package to. A Vampire Miku keychain. Another Vampire Miku, but this is an acrylic keychain. She looks so cute. More Deco Nina blind bags that were free gift with purchase. We got some Deco Nina Miku stickers. These came in a set. Some Deco Nina Miku photo cards from the pop-up shop. A Deco Nina acrylic stand, and once you set her up, she just rocks and plays on her guitar. This one was really cute. While I was in Tokyo, they still had the Krypton Future Media and Daiso merch, so this was only 100 yen. It's just a little towel. I'll keep it in my purse. This is also from Daiso. It's just washi tape featuring all of them. This is so cute. I don't know if you can see the design. Ooh, so cute. It was also just 100 yen. It's a little pouch. These guys are super cute. They're acrylic keychains, and these are also from Daiso. So they were just, actually, no. This was a little bit more. So 330 yen as opposed to 100 yen. But dude, they're so cute. So I picked up Meiko and Kaito. I also got Lun, but I gifted it to my friend that likes Lun. I did a lot of shopping for other people. Like I got excited, and I know how hard it is to find like Vocaloid merch, especially for characters other than Miku. And I was just like, you know, like this friend would really appreciate Kaito. This friend would really like Meiko. My friend likes Len, so I just started buying stuff for them, which I won't show in this video because I've already shipped those out to them. So some of these have like a little acrylic keychain. This is a badge. I still have to open them, so I don't know who I got. And there are more stickers from their collaboration. Look at them. They look so cute. So we have Rin, Len, Luca, we got Miku, Meiko, and Kaito. Oh, this is just a little pouch with a zipper. A Miku notepad. Yeah, I can write little notes to my friends. A Meiko carabiner, also from Daiso. We have a Mimi Meiko little keychain. Look at her, she's so cute. She's just like my plushie. Another blind bag. Another acrylic stand from Daiso. Another Daiso pouch as well. Look, it's Mimi Meiko. This is my Meiko plushie. I love Mimi Meiko. A Meiko acrylic keychain. Daiso acrylic stand. Another Daiso blind bag. From Animate, I picked up this set of like postcards or just like little art prints. So here we have Tsukasa and Meiko. I think Meiko looks absolutely beautiful, but there are some other pieces in here. You can see them. A Project Sekai 2025 calendar. I got this from Animate and Ikebukuro. And in case you wanted to know, they have a bunch of the card artwork for each month. Is there Toya? Oh, there is! There absolutely is Toya, and it's my favorite card, the wedding Toya. That's so nice. I didn't even notice. I just picked it up because I needed a calendar. There are so many Project Sekai blind bags and boxes in Japan, and a lot of them they do mix with other units, but this one was just a Vivid Bat Squad only, so I'm like guaranteed to like any that I pull. This is from the Burn My Soul gacha. So literally any of them I will be happy with. Here we have the Project Sekai Pixiv collection. So it's just a collection of artwork that has been done for Project Sekai. I cannot wait to flip through this. Oh, hold on. I got it. I'm back. We got the Akitoya acrylic stands. These are also at Animate in Los Angeles, but so much more expensive. So yeah, I got them in Animate Ikebukuro. Another Mako carabiner. This one's like really heavy duty. You can build a Rinenland bedroom. It's so cute. They're obviously like different like things you can pull in the blind box. So you can get like the DDR dance staff. You can get a little table with some orange juice, a little bed, a bunk bed, or Len with a little truck like a little baby. Look at him. I only picked up one box. I really regret not getting more because these are super cute. From Animate in Akihabara, I did find the Akito and Toya Nesoberi. So these have the brand new outfits. I absolutely love their little like blushing cheeks in these. They look adorable. A Project Sekai can badge blind bag, a lonely wafer card cookies. So at Animate locations, you can actually buy like full boxes of like the blind bags and boxes in Japan. So if you don't want to just buy one or two, you can literally buy the whole damn box, and that's what I did. So this is a whole box of the brand new wafer cards, so I don't have to like buy them for like $3.99 a pack at Nitsuwa. And then these are can badges. So once again, I felt like I could take the risk because it's all Vivibat Squad and the virtual singers. Yeah, I feel like these would make some fun videos. So I purchased it for that reason. My Leo need curse manifested into real life because I found Ace and Rio and Project Sekai Gashapon, and I wanted Toya. I got Ichika instead. Ichika and Dear Daniel. This right here was from a Gashapon machine. I found it in Akihabara. So it's a Magical Mirai Gashapon. And I got Rin. She looks so cute. Obviously I wanted Mako, but she looks adorable. I love this. I did get a Len as well, but I gifted it to a friend of mine that loves Len. So I kept the Rin. I did try another Gashapon, and I got Tsukasa instead of Toya. I mean, I do like Tsukasa. This was from a Magical Mirai can badge blind bag, a Magical Mirai Miku can badge. From the Project Sekai and Sanrio Gashapon, I did end up pulling Kohane, so I did get at least one Vivibat Squad member. And then from another Project Sekai and Sanrio Gashapon, I pulled Saki, which I don't mind at all. I love Saki. She's my favorite Leo Need member. A Shizuku sticker. This was from a little pack of gummies that I bought in Japan. And I did end up winning Toya in a Gashapon, and this is from one of my favorite events, the wedding event. I got so excited when I saw this Gashapon on my first day in Tokyo when I was in Shinjuku, and I got them all. Look at them. So we got Miku, Luca, Len and Rin all hiding and being bashful. I think these are absolutely adorable. Unfortunately, they left out Kaito and Miko. Come on now, come on. They could have had two more characters in this. A little Mako keychain for my Mako Ida bag. Look at her, she's so cute. We got Sundamon, look at her. This I found at Donki in Akihabara. This was also, I think, from Donki in Akihabara. They have a whole Krypton Future Media, well, a Hatsune Miku official store, but they do sell Kaito, Rin, Len, Luca, Mako. Like they should honestly rename it to like a Krypton Future Media store, not just Hatsune Miku, but we know who brings in most of the money, or if not all of the money. They also had Sundamon merch, well, mostly just like the keychains. I had to pick her up. This is like the first time I've ever seen official merch for her. A Mako acrylic stand. Look at her. She's so beautiful. Here we have a huge Mako acrylic keychain. Perfect for my Mako Ida bag. And we got some CDs here. So this, I was super excited. I bought it literally hours before I flew back home. So this is the Sekai Symphony 2024. This is the Blu-ray, so I can actually watch the performance. Here we have the voice actors in the back. As you can see, I'm so excited. This would have been like the perfect year for me. I would have definitely cried because I love them so much. But at least I can watch it and still have a good cry. I did get a free gift with purchase and I got Akito. And in the back, look at him. He looks so much like Fumiya in this. They really did seem to model the characters after their voice actors in this illustration, so it's just very heartwarming to see. I also did get the CD version of it, so I can just pop it in my CD player and listen to the music. We got the Ado and Hatsune Miku CD. I bought this from Tower Records in Shibuya. I did pick up the Deco Nina Mannequin CD, and they gave me a free gift with purchase at the pop-up shop as well. I have a whole story to tell about these two items right here that I won at Gigo arcade in Ikebukuro. I was waiting for my friend Rin, and right outside the stop where we were gonna meet, so I was like, okay, I'll just wait for you here. And I went in there and I was like, oh my god. The first thing I saw was this Akito. I was like, oh my god, Project Sekai in the wild. So I started playing the crane game, trying to win this guy. And when I tell you, I sucked, I am not joking around. I was so bad at it. I kept trying and trying, and the girl working at the arcade noticed that I was like definitely not gonna win it if I kept trying it. So she kept like rearranging it and kind of like giving me pointers. She didn't speak any English, so she would just try to do like little like hand motions, and then I would like screw it up. So then I gave up, and then I went to another machine where I spotted Meiko. Meiko wasn't available, like she wasn't like laying down. So I went up to her and I was like, sumimasen, like Meiko. And then she like replaced Luca with Meiko, and then I tried to win her and I was doing a horrible job. So then she felt so bad. So she like grabbed it and like literally put it on the like right on the edge for me to win it, and I screwed it up. So then she like literally just like set it up like right right against the ledge. So all I had to do was literally just like push her like down, and I won her. And then she was like clapping for me. Like, she was so nice. This arcade employee was literally the nicest employee that I came across at any arcade, and most of the arcade employees were sweethearts, at least the ones that I met. So then like she started like, I could notice in her eyes that she was like thinking things. Like, so she grabbed her phone and started like speaking to it and to like a translating app, and she was like, oh, do you still want to win the Akito? And I was like, Akito? She's like, yes, I can help you. So she walked me back to that machine. Like, she went into like further explanation about how that machine works, and everything got translated from Japanese to English, which was like, I was just like, why are you helping me this much? But I appreciated it. So then she set it up, and I screwed it up. She literally set him up like right against the pole. So all I had to do was just like with the claw, just do one of those, and I won Akito. And then she like she cheered for me. Now when I look at these two things, I will always be reminded of that really, really nice girl at the arcade that went out of her way to like help me out and win these. She was so nice, and she must have been like, you know, I could feel the fangirl energy. So she felt it from me, and she decided to help me out. So yeah, little Miko. This is like I don't even have a use for this, to be honest. This is a whole like Akito like sports towel. He kind of looks like a scarf. So I guess I can. This is how I show how big of a Baby Bat Squad fan I am. I'm like, yes, Baby Bat Squad, Akito. There was no Toya, dude. There was no Toya in any arcade. Doesn't matter what the item was. My boy is way too popular, and I need to pick. Maybe I just need to stand Akito a little bit more than I do. We got some more plushies. These are mostly crane game prices that I won because I improved my skill a little bit. So we got a little Suika plush because I love Suika. This is from Donkey. This was not a win. little leak so I can have this with my Miku plushies. My friend Rin gifted me this, so we got the new Meiko Nesoberi with her new outfit. Look at her, she looks so cute. A little Kirimi-chan keychain. I know in Project Sekai, Kirimi-chan was paired with Minori, but for Hypnosis Mike, Kirimi-chan was Kirimi-chan was paired with Dopo. My Honami curse definitely also works in real life. I was able to win her from from a crane game. I also did win Haruka, and I love Haruka. She's my favorite More Jump member. They also had Pinocchio P crane game prizes, so I won all 3 of them. This was on like my last day in Tokyo. I was just so determined to win as much as I possibly could. And this arcade in Akihabara was absolutely amazing. I won a lot there. And then from the machine right next to the Pinocchio P, I won little Senryo Meiko Nui. Look at her, she looks so cute. These are not Project Sekai, they're from the Nintendo store, but I love Animal Crossing. And my favorite characters are Francine and Chrissy, the bubblegum KK girls. So I got myself my favorite bunnies, and also Isabelle. I love Isabelle as well, so I was really happy to see them, and it made me so happy. You guys know how much I love Meiko, and when I saw this huge fan, I had to pick it up. It was only 110 yen, like not even $1, okay? So yes, this came along with me. I'm look at it, double-sided. I mean, you guys know how much I love Meiko, and I think she looks so cute in this. So yeah, I'm very happy with this. I got a little Shikishi board of Toya. This is from the Sekai Symphony 2024, so the most recent one that took place. Look at him, he looks so cute. He looks so much like Kent Ito here. I'm a fan. This was 660 yen. This is also from a different K-book. So the way K-books works in Japan is that they're separated by interest. So there's a K-books for BL, a K-books for Hypnosis Mike and Paradox Live, a K-books occasion just for Project Sekai and Bandori and like more idly games. So from the Hypnosis Mike K-books location, I picked up this Dopo badge. Look at him looking so handsome. One thing that I learned in this trip was that I need to stand a different character not voiced by Kent Ito, because Toya and also Dopo were some of the most expensive characters to buy merch of. So I screwed myself over. There was one Dopo like can badge that was almost like 10,000 yen being resold. I was like, I really wanted it. But I just could not do it. Dopo can badge, look at him. He's so beautiful. And then everything else that I have left are just things that I bought from K-books. So yeah, I'm gonna like quickly show them to you. Most of them are Toya related. We got an Akito Shikishi board because I already have the Toya version of this, so I needed the Akito. And Ryo Toya Nui as well. This is from K-book, so these Nuis are actually crane game prices, like the Meiko that I showed, like this guy. So if you cannot get them at the crane game, you can buy them from K-book. So yeah, could not find Akito, unfortunately. Another Toya Nui. We got Akito and Toya acrylic stands. I love the illustration for this, so I was so happy to see both of them. Akito can badge, Toya acrylic stand. I already have Kaito as well as An from this set. A Meiko acrylic stand. Goofy hat Toya. This is from the wafer cards. I don't have this one in my collection, so I picked it up. We have Meiko. It looks like she's like poking my nose, but yeah, a little Meiko acrylic thing that you can put right in front of your camera and just take pictures of people and things. So I think this would be cute for when I travel. Meiko and Toya title, obviously they're my favorites. Crying Tsukasa, I just could not resist. Like this was like, this was too good. Akito can badge. Akito 1 star. I know I've mentioned this before, but I love the 1-star Akito card so much. So much that I actually have merch of it. And this is yet another piece of Akito 1-star merch. Meiko, more Meiko. Toya can badge. This is the embroidered one. This was from a a blind bag, another Toya card, sad Toya, more Toya, more Toya, more Toya. I'm gonna be doing a Toya Ida bag, so that's my excuse, like a proper one. I already have one, but I bought myself a much nicer like Ida bag in Japan, which I will deck out. And my favorite Toya. And that is it. I know this video was on the longer side. I went a little bit crazy, not gonna lie, but like I said, if you buy merch from proxy services, CD Japan, Mercari Japan, like yes, you get it cheaper than if you buy it from like an eBay or like an American reseller, but still like things add up so quickly. So I was very happy to be able to buy like these things at a much cheaper price. And you know, it's a different experience getting to shop in person. Like it was so much fun getting to shop with my friend and seeing other fans get excited over the merch as well. Like I think as an older Project Sekai player, sometimes it can get a little bit lonely because although there are a lot of adult players, we just kind of tend to play the game and maybe interact with posts by giving them a like on social media, but we don't really comment on each other's posts very much, and I'm guilty of that as well. So it was very nice just being in person with other adult fans, getting excited over these characters, like getting excited over the merch. Like it made me feel not validated, but it just gave me a sense of community that I was definitely lacking. So yeah, it was really nice. And if you're ever able to travel to Japan, I really hope that you're able to find, you know, the Project Sekai and Vocaloid stuff that will give you joy, because it definitely brought me so much joy while I was over there, and I can't wait to go back and not only interact with Japanese people, but like be surrounded by these things that may seem childish to some people, but to me, they just bring so much joy and happiness. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any questions, I did try my best to like tell you where I bought things, but if you specifically want to know where I bought it, I will be more than happy to answer questions in the comments. And yeah, stay tuned for more videos. I will definitely have a few more Japan related videos that I still need to get around to like edit and post. But I hope this was a fun watch. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye bye!